Oh yeah. Hi everyone, not much talking in this one. Pay attention. I'm using a total of 3 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. That's 2 cups already in a bowl. That's my 1/4 cup I'm adding, along with a 1/4 cup of sugar. And that's my active dry yeast. Now this is my first time placing it directly out into the dry mix. And then I'm adding a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, giving it a good mix. And that's a 1/2 cup of warm water, y'all, around 110 degrees. That's 1 egg that I'm using, room temperature. You gotta get all that egg. And my warm milk and butter mix. That's 3/4 cups of evaporated milk, y'all. That was work perfect for this recipe. And 1 stick of butter, y'all. I'm taking my time with that last cup of flour I'm adding, about a 1/2 cup of it at a time. Now the part that I like, playing with that soft dough. Now since I mix it in my with the mixer, y'all, I'm only gonna need it a few times. Otherwise, if it were all manual, I would need it at least for 5 minutes. But in this case, I just needed about 5 or 6, maybe 7 times. Now that bowl, y'all, was too big, but it worked nonetheless. My sugar mix, that's a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and I put 2 heaping tablespoons of cinnamon, and I just had to add, y'all, a pinch of nutmeg for good measure. Now after about 1.5 hours, I got a good rise out of that dough, y'all. I think I could have let it sit another 1/2 hour, but y'all, I couldn't wait. I was wanting some cinnamon rolls, but I got a good rise. And that rectangle, that's about 15 by 9. And I'm using about 4 tablespoons of butter, y'all, that I melted in the microwave. And I had to go a step further and use the back of my spoon. I just wanted to get that brown sugar mix firmly kind of pressed into the dough. And here I'm rolling it up as tight as I can. Making sure that seam is secure. And I try to roll it on its side to make sure that it pressed against the mat, just to secure it a little more. And man, I tried to cut these about 1 inch apart. I don't know, some of those look pretty big, but for the most part, they were about the same size, about 1 inch. And I almost forgot to space them 1 inch apart. Almost forgot. Now they are ready for the second rise. That's what I'm talking about. That took about another hour. Now they're going into the oven 350 for about 20 minutes, y'all. And this is just a simple powdered sugar, about 2 cups of it, with a pinch of salt and about 4 to 6 tablespoons of water. And I also added a capful of vanilla extract. You know we like that vanilla. Not shown here though. Wow, look at that there, y'all. Man, I couldn't wait. And those rolls, just slightly cool, y'all. Cannot wait. See?